watching another person's stream. It is darksky_hyped. He was doing Fortnite memes. I'm not, but I was gonna stream tonight, but they already get banned. Right, so today is Division loadouts. These are loadouts what I personally use. Some of them are quite good, some of them not so. So it really depends what you like. Because if you don't like them, okay. Right, so the first one, what we shall be looking at, is my go-to one. So what I use is my FAMAS, what I found. Well, I didn't find it, I made it. I've got quite a good loadout for it. Ignited on it, but it's quite good. Then different stuff. You can see Sweet Dreams there. No. For this loadout, you want the Marine Super 90. This shotgun, honestly, is one of my favourite now. The damage what it does is amazing and so underrated. After this is Liberty. I just actually made this a couple of days ago. Yesterday. It's quite a good pistol, but with them nerfing it, it's not as good. But still good. The exotic, obviously the exotic gear is Coyote's Mask for that weapon damage, and also I got a good roll. After that is Devil's Due, what is a really good backpack if you get good rolls like that. After this is Riker and Case Gloves, sorry if I said that wrong. These give you one skill tier to give you that decent stuff. Then I got decent roll, not the best. I think I do have some more better. But there might be my stash. Then Fox's Praise. This is one of my favourite knee pads. Amazing. Then after this is the Vertical Y holster. It isn't that good, but that core attribute with 15% weapon damage is, honestly, it helps. Restore Hive, as you can see, incoming repairs. That means the repairs that are coming to you, that means this thing is overpowered. Obviously, it's not as good, but it's still decent, sorry. After that is the Explosive Sticky Bomb. It's rather this, or the Seeker Mine. Or if you want to, Firefly.
Literally, this is how I have to sell, you know, because I sell in 1 second.
Obviously, up to you. Probably the turret is a good one as well. Specialization for every single one of these is crossbow. The crossbow is one of the best ones for it. So, second loadout is this one. This is actually quite good. So I've got Everlasting Gaze up, Sweet Dreams, then the M4A51. This pistol right here is really good. It doesn't look that good, but when you... Honestly, I'm not really... The Inspect Item. It's a decent pistol. It's in the... After this is the Night Watcher. This is good. I need to actually change something. Wait, what is it again? Scanner Pulse Haste. This means you can put a pulse on, then start straight away. Of course, restore a hive. With this, I need change. These aren't good enough. You obviously need them. Then the same again. The reason why I really like this loadout is because of how balanced it is. You got that fine armor. Also, this is a PvE. I kind of got it from Cold Boy, but obviously made it a bit different for me. The effect is obviously perfect clutch, so it's all right. Not the best. Also, so don't be dumb like me and forget to put on this. So I'm going to put headshot damage on, because also try and get a good roll for Fox's Praise, because I had 2 pairs of these and that was my best pair. Right, next one, skill. This is the Super 90. Don't look at the glitched version. Then obviously the Diamondback. Diamondback isn't as good as what it is because it's obviously a bit weaker. If you have got the Eagle Bearer, use that. The Diamondback is a fine rifle, but it's not as good as some other stuff. You don't have to cover this. So you got the Mengu face protection, a Costa Grow bag, hybrid FL gloves. Then also, it sounds dumb, but if you get unbreakable on a skill, use it. Because if you got that little skill section, because sometimes you do get absolutely obliterated, no lie. You just get melted. Also, if you got the technician, use it as your signature, because then you can have like something like a. Could have the BTSU gloves and have that on. Well, it's alright, but obviously I don't have them. Then here, this is where I need to also Riker stuff. They're good. If you want to, you can use Hanayu. Hanayu can be an option, but not at the same time. I keep on pressing that. Next loadout. This is actually really good. The weapon is new reliable. You get this at level 95 on the season 1. What's about to end. Make sure if you haven't already got this, get it. I'm not even the right level. I just got it from luck. It truly is one of the best LMGs. So what I've made it do is weapon handling, stability, and more stability. So when you shoot, it's straight. Also, if you want to, you can have Carnage, where it's just a lower level. It's Ui Negev, but these used to be too overpowered. They were 50% weapon damage more, but from the most recent update, I think it was the week, not this week, but the week before, they actually took that off. So it was doing like 150,000. I'm not a math. I can't do maths quick, but yes, it's about 130,000 ish. It's obviously a great weapon. I've obviously went stability, reload speed, and some accuracy, making it fairly decent. But obviously you don't have to use it. Personally, Sweet Dreams or the Chatterbox is a good pick, but if you want to, you can also use the Nemesis. Pistol is obviously the M51, but this is when it gets interesting. I've got loads of 15s, but I've picked the Petrov Defense Group because you get that 10% for your LMG damage, what you need if you want to have a good hitting weapon, obviously. Then you got the same chest piece from before, Hanayu stuff, because why not? That thing again, because if I'm just going to quickly equip this and overwrite it, because I think having that will be better. Then obviously rifle, need to change that, because I don't want rifle. Right, next loadout is, that is technically the exact same, it's just got badge tough instead. Then final one, this is more like a weapon damage build. I need to actually put some stuff on this. You don't have to use this, I'm just putting random things on because I don't know what to put on. Culebra, an absolutely amazing shotgun, personally one of my favourites. Diamondback again, just amazing rifle. Then the backup boomstick. This thing is a hard hitter. Then 170. Then that's that backpack from before. Night Watcher again. 0 Fs. Right. This is the best chest piece in the game, personally. Out of all the named chest pieces, this is so good. What it does is that it's perfectly unbreakable. That means if you get hit, if your armor goes away, you get it all back. Cooldown is 55 seconds, obviously not instant. Now, this is a good piece, but not that good. If you can get 2 pieces or 3 pieces, maybe 2 is good enough, because obviously you get that 15% armor percent on kill. Next is the Dodge City's Gunslinger's Holster. I don't know why I've got this on, because it doesn't work. I just realised, because it is a shotgun, so it doesn't work. Then Fox's Praise again, obviously Striker if you want to, but personally my favourite. So here's my classes. Obviously I was just saying before about this weapon, because the FAMAS, how I've made it, is probably good, because it makes it so you've got good accuracy. And it also, the RPM on its class, it shreds purples. So if you're in the dark zone, obviously if you're in the dark zone, you don't have to, isn't going to be that hard to kill someone. Also there's my exotic wall. If you need someone to help you with stuff, obviously, or if you want to comment down below and help me, then I will obviously add yous, because if you want to, I'll help you. Also, another weapon what you could use is maybe the Savage Wolverine, the Black Market AKM. I've saw loads of people using it and personally don't like it, because if you look here, FAMAS 899 Police M4, it got high fire rate. I'm actually going to make a Savage Wolverine, see if I get any good ones. That's okay. I haven't yet gotten a good one, except for that one what I just got before, obviously. Obviously, also everyone's saying that the Sorkun's a good weapon. Personally, not my favourite. Baker's Dozens are good as well. You're looking for a good rifle. Baker's Dozen. Obviously, you don't want to use too many stuff what are a bit too, well, obviously you want to use stuff what's good, but yeah. So next up we're just going to do some it's a bit weird, I'm on hard difficulty. Obviously just see what target loot is, actually try and pick up some stuff. There's target loot rifles again. If you didn't know, I was trying to target farm this weapon, and unfortunately I was not successful, but we might be, because there is a supply drop. That's good. Supply drops can have good stuff in. We don't obviously want to get scammed. Well, scammed. When I mean scammed, I mean I want good stuff. Obviously don't want the stinky stuff. No stinky stuff. Just inviting some friends to the party. Oh, that is not good. Roosevelt Island is obviously back up and running, by the way. Are the most hated people named the Black Tusks. If any of yous like the Black Tusk, like enemies, then fair enough. They can be easy to kill, but I personally hate them. I think they are so annoying, and they're just, especially minigun. The minigun bosses are just like, I don't like you. That's what I say to minigun. To minigun bosses. Also, if you do bosses, I mean bounties around this area, that's a point where they always are. And I actually had a supply drop over here yesterday. And when I mean that it was a pain, it wasn't easy. There you go. You can see Super 90. It's quite good. Not.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Supply drop claimed. Hostile contacts. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Supply drop claimed. Vital signs critical.
So it just cleared out that little bit close to death. I haven't gotten anything good yet. I actually have gotten a pestilence for doing supply drops and some Gilligard.
Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty.
Some Gilligard
Supplies dropped
stuff.
successfully.
Obviously, N86s were good. I say were because they're not as good as what they were. Because I did like to have a little, what they're called again? 1886, yeah. I'd like to have one in my hand for a bit, but once you get better at the game, well, I haven't gotten better at the game. I'm just, what you're missing. It's like when you take all that time just to shoot with the Nemesis. Like, loading it up and stuff, and then you're missing, then you're like, really? I just done all that for me just to miss.
Detecting additional hostile contact.
As you can see, you might be calling it a battle loadout. It's because if you're higher up in the game, you probably got better ranked. Well, the skill stuff from Warlords of New York. Obviously, you're gonna have better stuff. And hopefully better aim than me. Because my aim is not that good.
Hostile control point nearby.
As you might just have saw. Also, if I get Nemesis, I'll be excited because I've been hunting down for this weapon for quite a bit now. I actually made a video called Division 2 catch-up gameplay. That's actually quite good. And that was just about me playing over and over again, playing over and over, just trying to get that one thing. A few times I've been like, come on Jack, just get it over and done with. And complete it. But obviously, it's hard. Especially, wait a minute. Actually, where's everywhere else? What's Dark Zone? Nothing. Ah, rifles and Camp White Oak. Hooray! Also, I might be going to New York sometimes. Come on. SMG. There's actually no way. There's no way. The reason why I'm saying that is because there's this one gun that I've been hunting down for a while now. And I might finally get it. Let's, first of all... No. Where's this cleaners? Oh no. If this is cleaners, then this is going to be a pain. If you don't know, these elite patrols with cleaners normally have the most annoying bosses ever. Not bosses, there's no way. Okay, there is a little bit of chance here.
Friendly control point nearby.
Hardwired? What does that? Skill? Nah. Come on, unlock something. Something just up here. Nah. This if I get Lady's Death, I would rather get Lady's Death. Obviously, this will be showing you one place where to get Lady's Death. So if you've been looking for Lady's Death, it's first of all in New York. If you didn't know that it was in New York, then what you doing? If
You look for Meg, yeah? Yeah, you might look for Meg, but can I have my scar? Really do need them. That's what I'm giving this gameplay, so...
right, so Liam's back on live.
Obviously from below. He's in the tree there.
This is obviously
He's in the bush.
gonna take a long time to load.
See ya.
So let's just go and get a cuppa. Because by the time you've made one, it'll be on. I'll just make yourself a drink. Oh! Also, a good farm for this as well is control points. No place where I'll find them is just there. Just hanging out. Having a break. I'm obviously just going to get my stuff. Oh, one of our objectives is to kill a named outcast. Obviously I can't do it in here.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
Is that named?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Didn't drop. Now that's unfortunate. So guess what that means? Jack's dipping out of here. Woo! Back to brace of operations. Obviously I'm going to be ending the stream. This was just supposed to be a little short stream. Hopefully you've all enjoyed and all these stuff can help. Hopefully you all enjoyed.